World Autism Awareness Month. It's a time focused on sharing stories and providing opportunities to increase understanding and acceptance of people with autism. More than 70 million people worldwide are on the spectrum, neurodiverse, 44 American children. And joining me now to share their experience raising a son with autism is a father you might know as Grammy-nominated hip-hop icon, rapper, and actor from the Bronx, Fat Joe. Joe, thanks for being with us on this day.
Thanks for having me.
So I want to talk about your son, Joey. You've shared recently messages and posts about Joey on his birthday last year where you opened up, really, about being just 19 years old when you had him, and the doctor's telling you that he wouldn't be, what, quote, normal. He might be hard to deal with. So talk to us about that, about Joey and how you've adjusted and what he means to you.
Well, I'm 19. We're having Joey. Once the doctors tell me that he wouldn't be normal, his mother said we should give him up for adoption. And that wasn't the case. Me, my mother, my father raised Joey. We said, nah, he's ours. He's brought so much, you know, kids on the spectrum, you know, they hard to deal with. A lot of fathers run away, a lot of parents' responsibility because it's not easy raising a kid on the spectrum and with autism. And so, you know, I just, you know, I told the world, listen, guys, we're all normal. We all have situations in this world. We love our kids, and we're here to support them. And I just want to encourage any dads, any parents out there that having a tough time with their kids, man, to stick in there and just know that they're our biggest blessing.
Amen. Love that. And let me ask you, Joe, what have you learned parenting from 19 years old to now, parenting Joey, being his dad? What have you learned about yourself as a dad and as a man?
Well, I know that I would never leave my children behind. I know that no matter what the case is, and I'll always stick it out with them. Joey knows that he has little sister, little brother, even though they're old now. He's a cool character. He loves music. He loves reggaeton music, and we just see that life ain't easy, but we got to fight through it, and appreciate them and bring awareness to them, because a lot of unfortunate situations that has happened with the law and kids that are autistic or on the spectrum that they don't know that they are autistic. You know, we bring an awareness to those kids that unfortunately got dealt with the wrong way.
Yeah. And because they interact with the world in a way different from us. And there are so many misconceptions about people on the spectrum. You've talked a little bit about that. So what message do you want to send to those of us you know, who aren't in a family with somebody on the spectrum? What should we know about raising a son about these kids?
You should love them. I was in the Bahamas just 2 days ago, and a parent with an autistic son walked up to me and said, hey, Joe, my son is, and I knew immediately. And I went up to him, I hugged him, I rubbed him, I let him know that I love him, that I understand him, and that they're not invisible, and that we need to embrace them and show them as much love. Even if you don't have someone autistic in your family, just embrace them. And I want to shout out to, in our world, what is the essential workers, is the school teachers and all the people in the spectrum that teach our kids and help raise them and put them through programs, that we love you and we see you and we appreciate you.
Absolutely. Well, Joe, hip-hop icon, rapper, Grammy-nominated artist, and great dad, it sounds like. Thanks very much for being with us, Fat Joe.
Thank you so much for having me.